Hey guys, welcome back. I am coming on to do a layout to play along with my Celebrate kit from Mercy Tiara Kits. I am so smitten with these different things in this kit that I find myself wanting to use every single thing, which I know is probably not super possible, but I want to. The first thing I thought I would show you, what do I want to show you? First, if I actually found my photo, I could show you that I have this kind of a cool black and white photo of my son at an art museum from this past month. That's my son. That's not, just so you know. And I liked that it was kind of a dusty looking, it was an evening event he was at for a Christmas party, actually. So it was a little subdued in there, a little dark in there. Love the black and white. And we just so happen to have black, well, it's called, is this Raven cardstock from the kit. So let me trim off our handy dandy branding strip. I don't even know if I want to mat this yet. I want to see kind of how this kit happens. I don't know, how this layout happens. Now, I'm concentrating in the short term on kind of like black and green because this kit is allowing that for me. So I'll mat this with some white cardstock that I have, in my stash. No big deal. I want to cut out these green cameras, and I know that they are beyond amazing. All of them are beyond amazing, but I'm digging this idea of the green cameras. Perfect. Now, what I have to do is the green goes right here, and I want to follow the line of the green. So what I think I'll do, and I'm going to fussy cut them out individually because, I am a glutton for punishment. But for now, we're just going to kind of do a thing. Just work with me. So what I want to do is I want to, this one is going to be a little tricky around that blue one. Some of the pieces overlap a little bit, but, we're going to make it. We're going to do a thing. It's going to be cute. I hope it's going to be cute. All right, guys, this paper, I already used the other side for my first layout. I love the vibe. Now, what do I want to say? So what I want to do is I want to use the green. I want to use this paper here as well. And this camera paper is from Chamel. This is April and Ivy, and I actually used this piece already and this piece down here on another layout. So I clearly love this paper. I should check that other piece really quickly though to see if I can do what I want to do without cutting into another one. I will do that in a minute. So I know that this is probably like the most boring thing ever, but I have this idea that I hope will work, that the paper was like, hey, what about this? So we're just gonna see. Okay, I've got my cute little stairway of green, right? Let me see this paper, if it will allow me to do what I want to do. No, it won't. Okay, so what I want to kind of do, I have got the world's oldest, although cute, little adhesive, and I'm just going to go ahead and tear. This adhesive doesn't even work. I'm gonna just go ahead and tear my papers roughly around this area here. So we'll have a nice little torn edge. So no perfection, no worrying about it, just kind of following that line, right? I do a little extra here. I'm gonna fussy cut out all of these cameras individually. So we will see a lot of that background will be coming through. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Then, oh, but wait, there's more. And this is gonna give me, if I could get it together, this is gonna give me a nice little line to work with, right? You don't know, I'm saying right, like you guys actually have any idea what's going on in my murky head right now. All right, so I have this. So that's giving me kind of a baseline. So that's my strip. I'm gonna cut out these green guys, but then, wait, I get to use my Vicky Booten stencils. Guys, did you see the stencils that come with this? And we have palette knives. We have palette knives. And then, oh, but wait, I have got glitter paste from Bo Bunny, and it's in the color called Sugar. So I think I want to use these triangles. For some reason, it seemed art museum-y to me. I have no idea. So I'm going to use some of this, and I'm going to just use some plain molding paste. So a little bit of glitter, a little bit of not. And I just kind of want the triangle bits to be sticking out on either side a bit of this strip. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. So let me get to work on that. I'm going to cut out all of these cameras, pop them up and arrange them along my floral strip, and I'll meet you right back here. So I did that so quickly, guys. I have a nice mix of a true molding paste, then mixed a little bit with our Bo Bunny Sugar glitter paste. It is gorgeous. So it's going back and forth, and you're like, what does this woman have? But when you go ahead and you put this piece across it, it totally calms right down. No big deal. All right, guys, I have to let that dry. So in the meantime, I can go ahead. I'm going to put that aside, and I'm going to fussy cut out a tiny bit of cameras. It's going to be fun. So I have that. Oh, and I'm also going to go ahead and matte my son's photo with just a scrap of white cardstock. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. My friends, I am having so much fun. Let me show you what I did. None of this is stuck down. None of this is stuck down. So I've got just a little bit of mixed media happiness popping up, right? You know, we'll see some, we won't see some. And I was enjoying this. Oh, and then all of my little cameras are popped up, right? Enjoying that. I liked this noteworthy word that is part of the Simple Stories chipboard. Look at the color match. So that's going to go kind of there-ish, right? Still have to matte my photo. I am thinking that it would be fun to matte it with this. Maybe this or this piece right here would be really nice as well. Ooh, I think this one, it's slightly more subtle. All right, so I'm going to matte it with that. I already fussy cut all of this out, and I don't even have a project ready yet, but I did. All right, so I'm going to matte it with that, right? But then, oh wait, I wanted to bring in some more of the stuff because I love all the stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just create a couple of clusters, which then just obliterates the mixed media over here. But that's all right. It's all part of the process, right? The process. And do that. Noteworthy gets to go there. Bada boom, bada bing. I love these florals with this, you know, these natural tones in it. So I was thinking something kind of like that. Then a little pop of the pink. A little pop, kind of like that. I'll have my matted photo, which we can pop in the middle of all of this fun. We have got our absolutely gorgeous confetti mix. And wait, I'm sure there's more. And then, guys, I'm going to go after that point and just look through like the little hearts, little stars, any of the little bits and pieces to finish this off. But I am just smitten with, oh, that's on an angle, with how this came together. I think it's so darn fun, so cute. We've got total diagonal, but we are vibing on the whole fact that he was at the DIA. So it's awesome. Let me get these pieces down. Lots of sprinkly bits, and I think I'll come back and show you this finished layout. Now, I added just a couple of touches since we chatted, and I know I was supposed to show you the finished layout. I'm just having too much fun. I added this sweet little bit here. It is a gorgeous pop of gold, as well as this piece here. And I was looking at these puffies. Look at how pretty. They're so incredibly pretty. Don't know what birds have to do with this. That's not the point. I think I'll go ahead and try to just tuck in a couple of florals because the birds are a little bit of a stretch for this photo. You know, we're trying to be serious. We're being serious, artsy people in this particular photo. So just a couple of those puffy pieces coming through are just like enough to make my heart sing. So incredibly pretty. Love this yellow floral. Let's see if It is close enough. Yep, we can pop that right there. So pretty, pretty. Is there another one that's super plain like that? Yes. Go ahead and pop that one opposite. Now, the only thing I've left is to pop a little bit of confetti on and just be like, this was just so fun to put together. So I will do that, show you my finished layout, all that kind of stuff, websites down below, all that kind of stuff. But let me get a few of my confetti pieces on. All right, my friends, that is this layout finished. Just a couple of those fun little finishing touches. And you know, the only other thing I think I'm gonna do is on the camera lenses, I think I'm gonna just hit it with a little bit of Nouveau Glaze before I photograph this, but super fun, super full layout with only a couple of supplies. So I will have some still shots to follow. I'll have links down below for both our Facebook group and where you can get your hands on this celebration kit, the embellishment kit. Guys, I have the pattern paper kit, cardstock kit. I have all of the things. Oh, mixed media kit. Yes, so I'll have all the links down below for those goodies. And I'm going to see you guys ever so soon with another video. Bye for now, friends.